Welcome back, everyone! This is Jeronitis bringing you Pandemicraft.
Yay!
Today we are starting. You're gonna do that every single time, I swear to God.
Oh,
Today we're starting at episode 34, and we are watching items revolve around this thing because apparently they can't find their way in, which I think is hilarious and funny. Today we're going to be doing a couple of things. First thing, we're going to be upgrading our blood altar. At the end of last episode, well, the episode before last episode was our fun in the end episode, which I thought was pretty cool. Didn't realize that second ritual existed, so it was really cool to have it actually happen. By the way, there are 30 of the blank slates in this thing, so I'm having to keep a lot of blood in here trying to keep this continuing to go so they can become 30 of the imbued slates. I think they're imbued slates. I've been spending a lot of time doing this as of late. I have quite a few things here. I went ahead and made the other of the bound items, just like I made that bound pickaxe, or bound sword. You can make the bound pickaxe, shovel, and axe, and they work very similarly. I also went around killing a bunch of stuff, getting lots of blood shards, which we're going to make use of right now. I also have spent a long and arduous time making lots and lots of these slates. I actually at one point just put 64 of the smooth stone in and just kept killing stuff until I got 64 imbued slates, which is actually kind of, insane. But I had the time and I had movies to watch, so by God, I let it process. And I'm yet again doing even more of this because reasons. Alright, so as we did last episode, we had a weak blood shard. So you take the weak blood shard and you put it with some smooth stone. One blood shard makes 32 of these. I'm going to make 64 just because I like to make things in stacks. And then we can go ahead and pillar up. With these pillars built here, you build the pillars to the same height as the glowstone, and then you cap them with these red bloodstained bricks. When we do so... Oh, don't you dare. I don't want the regen anymore. That regen effect's been bugging the crap out of me. Cool, I managed to break it without getting it again. Trying to run around with the regen on is not always fun. So anyway, let's see, hang on a second. Yeah. I need to do this with villagers. You get more stuff out of them. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and now that we have those capped in there, we just need to add the blood runes. And the blood runes will go along the base right here, and this will let us upgrade it to the next tier, which is going to be tier 4. Okay, oops, I'm going to break that. I broke a piece of the border. Shame on me. So in between episodes, I have, like I said, worked on that stuff. I've made myself some blood runes. I made some runes of augmented capacity, which, if you look at this, it is just the Magician's Blood Orb, some empty buckets, smooth stone of any type, and those imbued slates. I've been working a lot with imbued slates. They take a long time to make, and by God, I don't think I'll make any more ever again. Just because they're annoying. Actually, the point is that there's even slates even beyond this that go into even higher tier stuff, and I knew I was going to need them for the higher tier things, but for now, we're just going to let this roll. Alright, so let's see. We're going to put in these augmented capacity runes. For each rune, I'm not even going to try because I don't remember how much you actually gain per rune. I'm going to fill in as many as I can along the bottom here because I want my altar to hold more power, or hold more blood. Basically, this is extending the size of the bowl. If I can actually do this without making a mess. Alright, so, whoops, one more side. Alright, so now, now we should have a tier 4 altar. Current tier 4, capacity 52,000. See, that's what I'm talking about. Being able to hold a lot more blood. Oh, there was an Enderman in there amongst all that. Sweet. See, now I can just let these guys build up over time, and I'll just swing in here every now and then, kill off a whole bunch of them, which will then, hello, die. Oh, you're not really there. Anyway, so now I can come in here and do all this, and see now we have 15,000. Before I couldn't hold that much, so it would be wasted, or I'd have to be careful at what I was doing instead of just, coming in here and hacking at them. Alright, so since we're doing this way, we're going to go ahead and work on putting some more runes of sacrifice, because that makes it so that each kill is worth more. The speed I'm not really worried about as much, so let's see. What did it take to make these again? The Rune of Sacrifices. Okay, Smooth Stone Gold. Okay, the Apprentice Blood Orb. That's one of the things that bugs me just a little bit. You can't use the higher tier Blood Orbs in the recipes. You have to use the one that it specifies. So you can't use the one above, which I think is kind of weird, but, that's just me, I guess. Yes, we still have more of these. Good. So let's run over here real quick before I starve to death. We'll eat something. And then we're going to go ahead and make some more of these runes. More runes of sacrifice. Go. Now we should be able to put this and that. Hooray! And that made us 32 more runes of sacrifice. That's probably more than I needed to make, but what can you do? Alrighty, so let's see. Now let's take out the speed runes, because I don't really care about them as much. And we will put in the runes of sacrifice. Oh, seriously? The one I placed is the one where I can't get out. That's funny. There we go. Alright, so currently we have 5,410. 1 kill. 6,870. Yeah, that's a good bit. If this was villagers, then it'd be even more amazing, because villagers are, like, apparently the gods of blood. Like, villagers have a lot more blood than anything else. Alright, so we killed all that stuff, and now we have 26,000 LP in here. That is awesome. Now, the reason this makes a difference is because our next blood orb requires us to put a blood shard in here. And let's see. Let's just check real quick. I think it's 25,000 that it requires to make, but let's just see. The next one is the Master Blood Orb, which requires the Weak Blood Shard and 40,000. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was off by a good little bit, actually. Alright, so we have 32,000. That'll be pretty close. This ought to soak up pretty quickly. And in the meantime, we are going to get started on another mod, because I actually am kind of tired of blood magic. I think I spent way too much time making slates, to be honest with you. I think I spent so much time making slates that I am actually to the point where I don't want to do blood magic for now. I'm actually horribly sick of slates and such. So we're going to let this process, because it's going to... Wow, already down to 11,000? That's going quickly. Okay, maybe let's finish real quick, and then we'll get started on the other mod, because this is almost done, and... Wow, that was like really, really fast. I'm out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here, zombie. Here, boy. Come on. He's not coming. Everyone's being quiet tonight. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Ah, creeper.
I am not. At least not that you know of.
Oh, you can be pretty creepy sometimes.
Thanks. Love ya. Mean it.
Come on, it's got to be almost done by now. It only took 40,000. We had 32 in there.
Before you started whistling for him like a dog.
Yeah. That definitely affects how much blood they have.
Yep.
Okay, whatever. We're going to get started on a new mod because I don't like you guys. Ah, there was another one. We're gonna start a new mod after I run back. Finish already! What does it take to satisfy you? Hush you.
I said nothing.
The skeleton is here and he's not here. Oh, whatever. This could take forever. Alright, so we downstairs have the tree farm. We had this set up for a while. By the way, in between episodes, I also ran the crafting terminals all the way on every floor. So we had 72,000 oak saplings and 296,000 oak wood. So I decided to go ahead and start shearing the leaves, and now we have 16,000 leaves. Okay, so the leaves are going to be useful for what we're going to be doing here shortly. But for right now, let's get into what we're going to be doing. We are going to be covering, actually, might as well just do this in here because I think we have to make it in here anyway. We're going to be covering magical crops. Alright, so magical crops is a mod that lets you grow magical stuff, essentially. Oh wow, those leaves started chopping and I like totally froze. I was like, what in the world? What is that? Alright, so wow, this actually has a very pretty purple brick type, honey. Very pretty purple brick type.
Oh, nice.
Obsidian essence and stone bricks.
Very nice.
How do we get obsidian essence? Ah, but that is the question now, isn't it? The whole idea of this mod is to be able to grow stuff. To grow various different things. Lots and lots of different things. As you can see, there's different things like nether crop, obsidian crop, redstone, creeper soul. I can't believe I actually said soul. I was trying to say soup, but then there was an L, and I was like, soul. Alright, so anyway, we can grow all kinds of stuff, but we have to start out by making ourselves some basic essence. Okay, where is the basic essence so I can show you guys? You know what, it doesn't matter. I can just do this and say essence. So here is the basic essence dust. Okay, you find this dust out in the world, and it has basic uses. Alright, so we can use this to make weak essences, and we can also use it to make infused coal. Okay, but the thing there is we need this weak infusion stone first. The weak infusion stone is the essence around a diamond or an emerald. Okay, once we make this, then we'll be able to do some really cool stuff. So let's see, here we go. Alright, cool. So now we have the weak infusion stone. So the weak infusion stone has many uses, actually. We can basically take this and wrap stuff around it and make a weak essence. We can also take coal essence, wrap it around it, and it makes it into a regular infusion stone. Okay, so that's the basic start of this. We can also use dye essence to make it regular, and water essence to make it regular. Same thing with earth, fire, and wind, essentially. Okay, now each of these essences come from different crops. Okay, so basically what we need to do is choose a type of crop to start with. Okay, so to do that, we need to be able to get seeds. Okay, the basic stuff you want to get is the basic seeds of each element. Specifically, like earth element seeds require weak essence, dirt, and a normal set of seeds. Now, as you saw before, the weak essence is made by taking the weak infusion stone and surrounding it by essence dust. So let's go ahead and start with that. Do this. Thankfully, we happen to have quite a bit of this because we have been quarrying and such, so we have a lot of these. So let's go ahead and make 2 stacks of this just for fun, and then we can put this stuff away. Now, as it showed before, we can take this stuff and put it across here. And now we just need some dirt. Dirt. Because I can't spell. We all know I can't spell. And did I do that part wrong somehow? Okay. Where was that? Feed shard seeds, crystal seeds, ardite seeds, gas seeds, iron seeds, gold seeds. Okay, coal seeds. Let's just do coal then. I swear it was dirt in the corners, but that's okay. Weak essence, oh, because it's seeds in the center, not this. And I only have 29 normal seeds. This isn't going to go well. Alright, so there's the earth element seeds, as we wanted. We'll make 10 of these, just because. Then we're going to go ahead and get the dirt out of here, and we're going to go ahead and put some coal in as well. And this is going to get us some coal essence seeds. And we'll go ahead and make 10 of these as well, just for fun. Okay, now part of what this is going to do is help prepare us for the next stages of this, and the next stages of this are going to be making better and better things. So basically we're going to do the earth essence seeds and the coal essence seeds because unfortunately we don't have any normal seeds. We're very low on those, so that's kind of disappointing. But anyway, we want to go ahead and get this stuff growing. So we're going to use this area down here to be our growing area because like I said, we had the tree farm here. And we're going to go ahead and let's see. Let's put these over here. This seems like a good enough place. Let's see if I got a shovel handy. Actually, you can go in there because I don't care for you right now. All right, excellent. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and chop out a row right here. And we're going to need some more dirt. Alright, now we should be able to hopefully have a hoe in here, or a mattock, or something. Hello? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool, we have a hoe of growth. I've forgotten I made that. So, excellent. We should be able to go ahead and get these all planted. And we'll go ahead and put the coal essence here. Hey, hey, hey. What's up with that? Or did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh man, I needed to make 11. Oh well. Ah, such is life. Alright, and we'll go ahead and fill this in with dirt and get it ready, and we'll put some earth essence seeds in here. Do you mind? Alright, cool. So now these can go ahead and grow. Let's see. Having problems with blocks again, huh?
Yep, they don't like me.
Always fun, always fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that should be good enough. Let's see. Grab a bucket of water to put in here. Whoops. That way we can keep these liquefied. Alright, cool. So this should keep these growing for now. I wonder, can I use the hoe growth on them? No, I cannot. Okay. So now we have some basic crops going. Alright, now these are going to grow fairly slowly, and we don't really do fairly slowly. So we are going to go ahead and make some things that are going to make these run faster. Okay, for starters, we have on this version, we have a lily pad of growth. The lily pad of growth, I've programmed it in how to make here. If this would update, I would show you real quick. Anytime now. Oh, that's right. This one's broken where it doesn't do that right. Okay, so the lily pad of growth is from Xeno's Reliquary. It is used to make things grow faster in an area around it. Requires 8 splash fertilizer serums. The splash fertilizer serums are bone meal with a condensed splash serum. And the condensed splash serum is gunpowder, netherwort, and glowstone with a vial of ordinary water. And I love it. It says it's a vial of plain old water. I always thought that was hilarious. So to do that, we also need an empty vial. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of these empty vials, because obviously we're going to need quite a few if we're going to make a whole bunch of these lily pads. Okay, so let's see. I'll be right back when we get a bunch of this stuff together and we will get these planted down. And we're back. So now that we have this part going, we have a lily pad of growth. So we put the lily pad of growth here, and it should accelerate the growth of plants around it. We have a really cool effect going on here with the little runes and stuff flowing over the top of these. That's kind of cool. So this should hopefully increase this fairly good, and these should grow really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm thinking that the lily pads of growth only do a space of the 8 blocks around them. So we're going to go ahead and put another one here. And another one here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Come back, coal seeds. I said coal seeds, thank you. Alright, cool. So we should be able to... Well, that leaves this not quite spaced evenly, but... Well, I'll just have to get over that. So let's see. Need more water. Here, make me 10 more of these. Alright, so we should be able to go ahead and do this real quick. And now, I told this thing to make me some extras. By the way, all I did was fill in those vials. And then I told the system to go ahead and make me 10 lily pads. So that leaves me with extras here. Should be able to place these out here. And that should get these going, hopefully to grow a little bit faster. So we also want to make these grow faster in other ways. So we're going to go ahead and inspect other possible ways of making things grow faster. For the meantime, I don't need this or this. And don't need this and this. Alright, so let's run upstairs real quick and drop off the rest of this blood stuff because I really don't care to have it with me at the moment. All that time and there's one monster here? Seriously? Oh, now there's 2. I feel better. Okay, blood orbs can go away because I don't care for them right now. And this thing should have been done because I was getting more essence than that, but we're not going to bother with that right now. Alright, so let's see. Actually, we came up here to visit this section, which, by the way, we have a gift here. Made you a little gift, hope you enjoy. You have all the nodes anyway from Das Wrenchen. So I can enchant things with my Osmotic Enchanter. Very cool, and since I do have all the nodes, I understand what she's saying. Alright, so we want to make, specifically... I was about to say, where is my Thaumonomicon? But my Thaumonomicon is here where it belongs. So we want to make the Lamps of Growth. Okay, they should be in the Artifice section. I've never actually used these before. I knew of them, but I never actually used them. Alright, so the Arcane Lamp and is infused with moderate instability with an Arcane Lamp. And the Arcane Lamp is simply Nitor, Amber Block, Daylight Sensor, and Iron. So let's go ahead and make a couple of the Daylight Sensors. Thank you. Should have all the stuff necessary. Okay, I guess we don't. How about some wood? Alrighty, so let's see. We're going to make... 8's probably stretching it a little bit. Let's make 10. Because we're never going to need that many. Oh, that's right, that noise. Oh, remind me to kill him later. Okay, we were also going to need some iron. And what was the other thing? It was amber, right? Amber blocks? I think it was amber blocks. Alrighty, so this is going to be fairly boring stuff. You've seen infusion crafting a whole bunch of times. We can go ahead and at least do this part real quick. But then the infusion crafting is going to take a while because I'm going to be doing it repeatedly over and over again. And wait a minute, what went in the center? The blocks. Oh, Nitor. That's what I'm forgetting is the Nitor. Uh-oh. Do I not have any? No, that's right. Levi came over and gave me a bunch of Nitor, so I should have plenty. Yeah, 65 Nitor, that's plenty. Alright, cool. So give me just a minute. We'll make these lamps of growth real quick, and then we'll come back and show you how they're... oops, that's backwards. And then we'll come back and show you how this stuff is done. Actually, we should be able to just... Sweet. Alright, so we'll be right back in just a minute. Alrighty, we're back and we're actually starting on the second infusion. I'm not going to do all 10 right now because it's going to take too much time. I'll have to do it at a different time. 2 should be plenty enough to start out with for now. We're going to spend a little bit more time putting the rest of this together. It's probably going to take longer than I really want to spend on it right now. But once we get this going, we should be able to go ahead and streamline our getting through magical crops to where we can start growing stuff we actually really want to have. So... bingo. Alright, cool. So we have 2 lamps of growth. So that's the beginning. So lamps of growth, basically, if we grab... Actually, put this other stuff up out of the hotbar and put my other stuff back, because otherwise, blah and blah. Alright, so lamps of growth, basically, they make it so that stuff is growing faster. It has to be fed to the herba essentia. It has to have herba essentia fed to it, and it can be done directly through or through a piping system or placed closer to it. My understanding was if you place it so that it's piped directly to it, it will actually go, it'll last a little bit longer if you pipe it directly to it versus having it flow through the air to it. So let me look and see real quick. Hopefully I have a chemical furnace, excellent. 2 alembics, that's excellent as well. Although I think I only need 1. And then we are going to need... Oh. I don't have any pipes. I knew there was something else I needed to have. Let's see. Essentia pipes. Where are the Essentia pipes at? What in the world is that? Runic armor upgrades. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, are they under alchemy? Ah, here we go. Essentia tubes. Oh, okay, these are easy to make. Iron, quicksilver, glass, and gold. Let's throw some of this together real quick so we can make this work. Let's see. Iron, gold, quicksilver. Wow, I only have 7 quicksilver. And what did I say the last thing was? Iron, gold, quicksilver. Oh, glass, duh. And glass. Ooh, I need to go turn my glass off. I have it automatically processing sand into glass, and, well, you don't want to keep that running forever because reasons. Alright, so gold, quicksilver, and iron. Ooh, got it right. Sweet. 42 pipes, that should be more than enough. Let's go ahead and put this on the charge, and we should be able to go downstairs and put this together now. And let's see how these things are going. Ooh, sweet, look. We have stuff. It says they're mature. So when we harvest them mature, we get back the earth seeds, but we also get some earth essence. So let us plant back this, and then we can get mature, excellent. Plant these back, and let them continue to grow. Excellent! Ooh, and mature coal crops. That should get us coal essence as well. Awesome. That works out nicely. Alright, so what do we want to do? Well, we want to make this stuff work even faster, so we're going to go ahead and cut through the wall right here. And let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one. This should be the center of the room. So now, in theory, we should be able to have some conduits. Let's see. ME conduit, excellent. And yeah, we so need this stuff to go away. I have way too much crap in my inventory. 5. We're almost there. Okay, good. So now we should be able to, we're also going to need a export bus. A basic oh, nope, we're going to need 2 export buses, actually. I forgot about that. But that's okay. We should be able to do this really easily. So we're going to hook in here. Oh, now you're going to do that. Great. I mean, you think this stuff doesn't like me. Come here. You vines can grow back in later. Okay, so let's see. We're going to need to... Let's see. We're going to put this here. Yeah. So this is going to go here with the alembic on top of it. No, on top of it. Thank you. All right, and then from here, we're going to go ahead and apparently be problematic, but that's okay. All right, good. So now we should be able to put the export buses, export to here and export to here. That hooks in there. Excellent. And then we can hook this here, which hooks that in there as well. All right, cool. So now we're going to need a couple of leaves and some coal. All right, so now when we get this going, this should, in theory anyway, export coal. Excellent. And on this one, we should be able to export leaves. And that works. Sweet. All right, cool. So now what we can do is, and I'll clean all this up after because we're running out of time in this episode. We're going to get these lamps working for now. And let's see. So right across the center right here, we should be able to go ahead and plant about right here. And we should be able to go ahead and toss these lamps of growth out, and hopefully they'll be close enough. Oh, duh. Don't mind me. I made all these Essentia pipes, and then I don't put any in place, and I sit here and going, why isn't it working? Because reasons. Now, why isn't that hooking in? I thought these were supposed to hook straight in. And yet they don't. Mayhaps they don't do that anymore, and I was mistaken. Okay, well, these don't seem to do that anymore. That's kind of disappointing. Well, that's okay. We can actually still work this out. Wow. It's kind of annoying that I was wrong. I'm actually quite dissatisfied with the fact that I was wrong. That means that we need to go back upstairs real quick. And we should hopefully have a couple of extra jars. Yep, ordered jar. We should only need 1. And we should be able to hook everything together here and get these lamps of growth working. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and you know what? Just because I want to do it this way and reasons, I'm going to put the jar there. And we're going to go ahead and run this pipe over here anyway, because I'm stubborn and I want it to be this way. Even if I have to run the pipe over here just to have it run into the jar. Alright, good. So now that should... What's the problem? Why is it showing a problem? Okay, there is no problem. Sweet, so now these are both on, they are both functioning, and these crops should now grow even faster. As a matter of fact, you can actually see them working. You can see the little particle effects as they're popping through. Cool, mature and mature. Let's drop these, and oop, we're even getting weak essence as well from these. How did I get nature essence? I didn't want nature essence, I wanted earth essence. Huh, I guess we can get extras. Alright, that's fine. Earth Elemental, sweet. And sweet. Alright, good. So now we have enough Earth Essence to upgrade our weak infusion. So now we should be able to surround this, toss the essence in here, and we now have a regular infusion stone. How awesome is that? Do we still have another weak infusion stone? Did I make more than one? I didn't realize I had made more than one. Either way, so now we have a regular infusion stone. Alright, so with the regular infusion stone, we can actually make regular essence. We can make a strong infusion stone with redstone essence. We can make glowstone essence into a strong infusion stone, and obsidian essence into a strong infusion stone. Now, the thing that's bothering me is it's not showing me how to make the seeds. Well, we'll have to look into that, and next episode we will upgrade and make the next infusion stone so we can make all the seeds that we want. So until next time, this is Jeronitis signing off on Pandemicraft episode 34, and remember, help spread the gaming.